Hello world. Open your directory d \onc64 res. Select display as big icon. You can see ONC is a bitmap. Size is 160 multiples 90 pictures. Its color is pure red. When did we use it? You must know. Another file is ONC64 icon. You should recognize it. It's very famous icon because every executive file compiled and linked or generated by VLC 6.0. The default icon of the executive file is it. Now let's use Control and mouse left button to select these two files and press Shift key, then press Delete to erase them forever. We don't throw them in recycle bin or trash. One for ONC period BMP, another ONC 64 period ICO. Open your ONC 64 period DSC. You can open this file directly in IDE. We don't open it with IDE automatically. Delete these 4 lines. Include ONC64 period ICO with number, and a blank. Select delete, then press Ctrl S and Ctrl F4. More detail here. Source equals period \res \onc64 period ICO number and source file number, begin source file, and a blank. ONC64 period ONC64 I period H. Delete the declaration of a function while the load bitmap asterisk POI comma int NID semicolon. This function is overlapped by us. We announce it in two different head files, so we don't use menu item by right click delete it. We just delete by manual method. Select and delete in I period H. Another file on C64X period H. We also select the same function declaration. By every step, if we finish, press Ctrl S to see. Bucket, you know what I mean? Bucket, delete this, the function body. We select the whole function and blank, then erase it, then Ctrl S. Bucket. Backup ID and your own folder other. We will open ID file in another IDE in Visual Studio 6, Visual C 6 period 0. We just use Visual C 6 period 0 as an edit. Delete on C64X period H without init X3 semicolon. It's a public. Delete the function body. Select the function. You can see extend quotation C, extend the whole function and blank. Another file on C64X period DEF. Open this file and delete initx3. It's symbols in exports section. You know, semicolon is used to comment a single line. Delete ONC64 period CPP. This file is another same file, but it's located at ID. ONC64 period file opened just our own file. Delete this line. Begin with a pointer. ONC underline P3.2 INITX3 semicolon, because there's no function named INITX3 because we have erased it forever. Remember, contrast to save. ONC64I period H, another declaration of a function where INITX3 semicolon, select, delete, and save. I period H, select private column, see image list space ONC underline 3 image list semicolon. Delete this variable forever. We needn't see image list because there's image list already. The image list just includes some icons. We needn't any bitmap when we redraw our tree view. In X period H, delete 2 lines, private column, see image list space ONC underline 3 image list semicolon. Next class we have clean for our project. If you finish these steps, rebuild your project. Firstly, you must rebuild dynamic link library. Then rebuild your executive file. It's very interesting. In God we trust. Ladies and gentlemen, see you later.